So one other thing that that I'd say I just recently saw like on your Instagram, and this is something that maybe would be partly like major part of the discussion is there's this caption you wrote about um, needed to take a break from Instagram, social media, and all these other things, which you did for
I was away for
quite some
almost a
time.
month. Yeah.
Come on, a month? Month? I was waiting for you to tell me, like, for 6 months I've been out, and then, no, but I want to understand, like,
What
what
prompted that?
what prompted that, because like a lot of people right now are going through like this social media whole depression thing. It's too much. There are maybe comparisons to other people's lifestyles and everything,
Yeah.
and maybe you start thinking like, hey, like what exactly prompted you to like just take a break and even come up with that caption, because a lot of people can relate to that. Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot going on in my life at the time. Imagine working a 9 to 5. My parents are pushing me towards furthering my education, so either masters or maybe CFA or something.
As they should. I fully support that.
Yeah, which is okay. And there was just weekends. I was always busy. Like I was doing like 2 or 3 photo shoots in a day, Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday again back to the office by 8 a.m. And it got to a point where I was just tired. And
Burning out.
yeah, I was burning myself out, and trying to push both careers at the same time. One is bringing in good money, but the other one is the passion that if you take a break from for a short time, it can easily go
Yeah.
away. You can easily be forgotten,
Yeah.
easily replaced.
Yeah.
But I figured my mental health and my peace of mind was more important than any of that, more important than the money or the dream or the career. And I stopped and just to take a break. And I was struggling because I had anxiety attacks. It got to a point where I was having panic attacks and anxiety attacks in the middle of the day. And
How? Like when you're just seated,
I'm
walking,
just walking, and then, but I think some of it is because of previous experiences that I've had before.
from like what
Can I
exactly?
share like one story? One time,
Please do.
we both live around here.
Yeah,
So one time I was walking. You see this highway, like as you're going towards town.
yeah,
You know where like Langata Hospital is.
yeah.
One time I was crossing the road, going towards Langata Hospital, and then this guy walks right behind me and grabs my bag,
What do you mean?
like a thief, yeah. So he
In
grabs.
Langata?
Imagine, and it was like 3 p.m. and if it
3
was
p.m.
8,
Come on.
yeah, it was like
Okay, huh?
3 p.m. So but I'd hold on to it really tight, and my phone was in the other hand. So he comes from right behind me, grabs the bag. I fall with my head first, so I blacked out. Kabisa. But usually my first instinct is usually to scream.
Yeah.
Just to get other people's attention, to
Yeah.
make sure like people around me were seeing what was actually going on.
Yeah.
So this guy that was driving from behind, now he's heading towards town. He saw all that happen, and then he rushed from, like he was on the highway. Usually they speed, yeah.
Yeah.
So he just turned a bit, and he ended up hitting the guy. This whole time, I'm blacked out, like I'm gone. I'm not.
You're not even
I'm
there.
not even there. So a few minutes later, I wake up with like a huge bump on my head, and I'm confused. There's 20 people around me, people
Yeah.
with first aid kits, and I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
This guy approaches me and gives me my bag. The guy that had hit
Yeah. Yeah.
the thief, and so he gives me back my bag, and just my phone was in the other hand. The thief took the bag, ran, and then realized I still had my phone, so he came back.
Ah, come on. That's
Took
like,
my phone.
you see now that's where
Ran.
stupidity is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that slowed him down, gave time for the driver to like hit him. And,
Yeah.
the driver asked me to go to the hospital. He will deal with the police and all of that. And I just went to the hospital, and I feel like I talked to my mom about it, but like I never really healed from that
Took
experience.
time to just,
it took
yeah,
time,
yeah.
for me to actually understand what happened. So a few days ago, I'm walking, and then my watch fell. And then this guy approaches me to tell me,
Oh my.
your watch has fallen. But me in my head, it's like
Thief again, yeah.
the same scenario plays
Yeah.
in my head. So I was trying to run and scream, but I was in the middle of a panic attack, so I couldn't even move my legs. I was just frozen. This guy actually, he had good intentions,
Yeah.
but from the past experience,
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, another one is coming. And I felt like not healing from previous experiences will prevent you from living a happier
Yeah.
life. So it's
Yeah.
important to talk to, not necessarily maybe your mom, your friend, but I would recommend a therapist. I feel like that's something that people shy from
away.
talking about. One time I was talking to my friend, and she recommended me to one of her doctors, and it was during that whole period that I was now taking a break from social media, and I just decided to focus on my mental health and me getting better, and not because with Instagram, people expect you to maintain a certain image, but I'm not happy all the time.
I don't care about that. But you won't see me crying on Instagram. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You won't see me posting those. Okay, it's very rare for me to talk about things like that.
Yeah.
But when they happen, I think it's important to take time, heal, take care of yourself, self-love, do something for yourself, think about something that you would do for someone you love, and then do those things for yourself. Take care of yourself and prioritize your peace of mind. Yeah.
So it really got uncomfortable for you. I'm just guessing, like even posting, you can't just post anything, and that's something really small that happened to you. Okay, not small. I'm just saying that because I've been robbed enough times. So like I
This is
really,
Nairobi.
So I mean, like for me, I'm always like, yeah. But I understand, like for you to even just say that, like you're getting these panic attacks. I can only imagine if that's happening to you, maybe in town.
Yeah, I stopped going to places with a lot of people. I would, if I can get a place where I'm just by myself, I would keep to myself
Really?
a lot. Yes, like I would avoid social places. I would avoid because the paranoia was getting to me a lot, and like even going to like a mosque was hard because people are just staring.
What? What do you mean? That should be the most comfortable place because
like
going
it
for
should be
prayers and
prayers, and you're just with God,
and you can
it's
share even
peaceful.
with
Yeah, so I don't
even that was
even that was hard for me. Like something as simple as getting out of bed in the morning. It was a struggle, but I have to get out of bed. I have to go to work. I have to do this and this and that. And
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but you see the thing, and it's also like a bit different because how guys go through like just deal with like their trauma is slightly different with how women deal with it. Because like for me, of course, if I'm robbed, it doesn't mean that I actually after like 2 days I'd still kind of like forget about it, not unless maybe I have like a wound which will keep reminding me. But I can promise you, if somebody touches me in town, they're getting punched. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's those kids who are borrowing money, if it's an Allah, somebody I know, but that's from the PTSD that we're talking about. So it's understandable. And also like for that to even affect you in a way, like all those panic attacks you're talking about, waking up, posting on Instagram,
something that used to be very simple and comes so naturally
and fun
to you.
for you,
It becomes so hard, and you can't explain why you're sad, you can't explain why you're feeling down. It's just and I'm the type of person that if I'm feeling low, I wouldn't want to transfer that negative energy to anyone else. So I will keep it to myself and try to deal with it on my own, which is not bottling up is not healthy.
It's not a good thing as well.
It's not a good thing. That's one of my weaknesses, but finally at least I got help, and I would really advise anyone who's going through any of that to see a doctor or talk to a friend. Just talk to someone who's understand. Don't talk. Sometimes who you talk to is very important.
Oh yeah, you can have like those friends who are just making fun of you. They're not taking anything you're saying seriously. If you say like therapist, you're like, we've been robbed enough times.
Yeah.
What do you mean therapist for? It doesn't mean the same experience if somebody else hasn't gone through that. Plus, you also have to imagine anything could have happened in that scenario.
True.
Anything.
I was blacked out.
Yeah.
And I was by myself. I wasn't like with a friend or anyone to take care of me.
Yeah.
I was just lucky that there were good Samaritans.
Yeah.
That was pure luck.
Yeah.
God's protection.
Because imagine somewhere like in town, and the way Kwanzaa in town, if you're getting robbed, people look at you, it's like something like
Not only take a photo and go. Like record
yeah,
a video
yeah,
and not
go.
even care about
They
you.
will not. So I mean, it's just lucky enough that you are at least